let's ask Mr. Brain. So I have a question here. Hello, Ken. Oh, hello. I am an expatriate and I live in Japan for 10 years. And I'm always amazed at how the Japanese people enjoy a diversity of foods. For lunch, they have Indian food, and for dinner, they have Chinese food, and for breakfast, they have Japanese food, and then next day they would have bread and coffee. So, how come the Japanese enjoy such a diversity of cooking? Okay, let's ask Mr. Brain himself. Mr. Brain! Oh, hello, Ken. Mr. Brain. Oh, it's really good to have you. Yeah, it's really good to be here too. So, Mr. Brain, why do the Japanese people enjoy such a diversity of food? Well, Ken, that's a really good, interesting question because Japan is a country of 8 million gods. You know that? Oh yeah, I heard about it. So the Japanese are accustomed to this idea that the universe is composed of different elements, right? Yeah, okay. So the Japanese, when they eat, they try to take a balance between these different elements so that they would be exposed to different quality of food, and that's what they enjoy. Okay, so you're saying that Japan traditionally has a culture of diversity, and that's why they enjoy Italian food, Chinese food, French food, American food. Yeah, that's right. So, a typical Japanese will think, oh, okay, what should I have for dinner? And he or she would think that, oh, okay, I had Chinese for lunch, so maybe I should have Japanese food for dinner. So they try to strike a balance between these different dietary arrangements. Considering the broad spectrum of foods available. Okay, so Mr. Brain, I was actually in the UK for 2 years doing postdoc in Cambridge University, and in the UK, unfortunately, there were not such diversity of foods. Wow, yeah, I know that. That's a problem with many countries. Like, you know, I actually go to conferences in the United States sometimes, and every morning the breakfast is the same, same old thing. I mean, it's a repeat of the same thing. Like American breakfast is eggs and bacon and sunny side up, and there's potatoes and yeah, potatoes. Okay, so I think this is a problem with many countries, and when they have only a very limited spectrum of food to choose from, whereas the Japanese are free birds and they tend to enjoy a wide variety of cooking, which is good. So you're saying that from neuroscience point of view, diversity is good. Of course it is. If you look at the dopamine activities, I mean, the dopaminergic activities, they thrive diversity. I mean, when you have multiple choices, it becomes a pleasure for the brain to choose one from them. So, I think the Japanese are enjoying the choice, whereas in other countries, there's this agony of monotony. Agony of monotony. Oh, that's a good word. Yeah. So I think Japan should pride itself on diversity. So we should celebrate diversity. We should celebrate diversity. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Wang. So diversity is good, yeah? Yes. Diversity is good for your brain.